we're underway. Barcelona with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. And it's Salah. It's Salah! Goal! Milan! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gerrard clears without hesitation. Del Piero. Neymar. Rice. Oh, nicely intercepted. Camavinga kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Now it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gerrard, and it's been played through. Mohamed Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he was alert to it. And here's Mohamed Salah. Ronaldinho. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe! Decent chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is... He's in one-on-one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Semenyo going face-to-face with his great rival.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's having a hit! Again, a brilliant save. It's their second corner of the game. Rice! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Semenyo, very much a man of this moment. Messi might just make this. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, now, oh, he's one-on-one! There could be trouble. Oh,
Yeah.
shooting chance! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good take, and is he in? Chance, surely! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Goes for a shot! And it's in! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the keeper's clearly not happy, Peter. The least his defence could have done was go to the danger, and that was decidedly lacking.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, can they get him away? Played out towards the right wing. Del Piero is herring after that one. Semenyo. Tries to play it through. Great vision. That has been slung wide. And that pass just didn't quite work. Mohamed Salah. And it's Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Ronaldinho! Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona now just needing one.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Albert Ferrer makes the interception. And he cuts out the supply.
3 minutes at a time.
He's found a way past. That's a sharp pass. And it's gone back to the keeper. Mbappe tries to pass it through. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And the whistle goes for half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution.
So we're underway for the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Looking for the run. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, he's got a shot, and the shot! And there's his goal! Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's Neymar!
Sama
Goal!
kita
And they get themselves in front! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Nicked it back promptly. Oh, good-looking ball. Knocks it into space. Pepe is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? And he has his goal. Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look at.
Shoots!
Yes.
Goal! Barcelona! They have turned it round and they are celebrating. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Barcelona leading now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Substitution for Milan, number 11, Giuliano Simeone. Number 21, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 13.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Julian Mansons.
That's a good ball. He might charge for a shot. It's a goal. 3. He is flying. A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's an imaginative pass.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Luis Suarez being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Big chance! And there's a goal! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Shot a goal! Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. And the cross comes in.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Hazard gets into a good position. And now the breakaway. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to get rid. Juve making
There will
good
be
progress
5
on the
minutes
right-hand
added
side.
time.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Robson, now it's Ronaldinho. That's been slipped through. Oh, he's on his own! And he is dashing away. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had a shot! And he hits the net! They're back within reach!
The goal scorer
He
for
hit
Milan.
that like he meant it,
Number
absolutely.
15.
And that's that. A
Hello,
statement
everybody,
win
and
on
please
a
join me in
crucial
wishing a
day,
happy wedding
and now
anniversary for
major
one of our
tests
fan club
await.
members.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.